we were just talking about the fact that for the first half of this year, Anthony Joshua had Tyson Fury in his mind.
Yeah.
So he's had to switch to Oleksandr Usyk in the last couple of months.
Yeah.
Do you think that will have affected him in any way?
No, I think AJ is so focused. I think we saw it up there just right now. I think we've seen it, him in his camp. He's just been so focused. But also I think Usyk is focused. And I think that he can't even think about Tyson Fury right now because he's got a really tough opponent in Oleksandr Usyk. So,
He's a guy that he must not overlook because we've seen his patience in the ring, Usyk. We see that he finds chinks in the armour, holes in the door open that he can get in. He doesn't mind losing a few rounds to have that opportunity to get at someone.
Well, I think that AJ needs to be patient in this fight, and I think that you're absolutely right. I think he can't reach because then Oleksandr will teach. He needs to be patient, and he needs to fight tall, not give up his height. There's a lot to this fight. This is a really interesting fight. I mean, I've known Oleksandr for a lot of years because I've done a lot of his fights, and he is such a winner. The one thing he doesn't know how to do is lose. He doesn't know how to lose. He's a winner. Again, both guys won Olympic gold in 2012. And Oleksandr has won in everyone's backyard. That's what he's good at doing. So he's not going to be worried about Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with 70,000 strong. That's not a problem for him. He goes to people's backyards and he takes their hardware. That's what he does. This is the fight that they wanted. He wants this fight. I think this fight is dangerous for both men. I think both men must fight a good game plan. I think that it's going to be very hard. I don't think Joshua's hands will be as fast as Usyk's. So I think Joshua has a lovely 1-2. He throws a lot of great 1-2 punches, whether it's the hook, whether it's the jab, followed by that right, could be deadly. And I think he's very skilled at that, more skilled than a Del Boy, than a Chisora. But then again, we saw Usyk take shots from Chisora and he held up well. Okay, and everyone wants to talk about, it's a David and Goliath. Well, that's great, but my name is David and I'm a winner, and David can win against the Goliath. How does he do it? He's got to use his assets.
Is that you and Eddie Hearn or not?
No,
could we get that on YouTube or not?
Well, no, we're talking about a different
Come on,
fight.
you'd clean him out, wouldn't you?
You'd
clean out Eddie Hearn, wouldn't you? Come on. Come on, give me a...
This is what Gary...
Come on, you're giving lots of opinions.
David's like, I'm on a roll.
Would you clean out Eddie Hearn?
What are they giving you?
I'd clean him out.
What are you doing?
I'd clean him out.
What are they giving you?
I'd happily clean him out.
What are they giving you in Tokyo? What are you doing there in Kyoto?
A lot of sake.
A lot of sake.
Obviously, a lot of dreaming.
Now,
back to the fight.
But you would beat Eddie Hearn in the ring.
We're talking about Usyk and AJ, and I think that there's a lot of different things. I think the ring size is going to make a difference.
Yeah.
Because I think that a guy, his legs, so Usyk's going to have to use his legs. He's got to use his ring IQ. He's got to use his hand speed.
Is it a small ring?
I don't know what size ring it is.
Because there are rumors that it is a small ring and Usyk wasn't happy about it.
I don't know. That I don't know, but I think that these are small things that could possibly make somewhat of a difference. But again, I think that AJ should fight smart, and when the opportunities present themselves, open it with the jab, then you finish it, you do what you need to do. But I mean, Usyk is dangerous, and we've seen Usyk have a good chin, so and he knows how to win. It's a dangerous fight. I think AJ should prevail in this fight if he sticks to the game plan. I really do.
I think he will win, AJ, but I think they'll both be down in this fight.
Oh, Gareth loves... Do you know what? Gareth...
Interesting. It's an interesting fight. I love this fight. It's so compelling.
Gareth loves both will be down in this fight. He loves it. He actually does love it. But listen, what I'm going to ask you is this, right? Me and Gareth talk a lot about fight week, being in and around amongst the fighters. Gareth talks about needing to smell the fighters up close, look into their eyes to kind of like get a sense of how they're feeling, what they're thinking. Now, obviously, you're going to be in a fight hotel with them, but you also, amongst us three, you've been closest to both of these men. What are you gleaning from just that closeness that you've had with them?
I mean, again, these guys are both fighters. They both fancy this fight. They both want this fight. They both believe they're going to win this fight. That's what makes it such a great fight.
He's good at sitting on the fence, isn't he?
No, it's not sitting on the fence. I just looked in AJ's eyes when I said his name, and he fist bumped me. I looked right in his eyes, and he was like,
I see that with him.
He was there.
Have you not noticed that Usyk? I've known Usyk a long time. He's moodier going into this than I've ever seen him. Relaxed but moody.
No, I've seen him a couple times today. He was super smooth and happy, man. Usyk to me is a cool customer, man. He's a professional prize fighter. This is what he does. He has won accolades in everyone's backyards. I mean, we've seen him in huge fights. He knows what he's doing. I mean, I like yesterday when I called the fight against Gassiev in Moscow at the Olympic arena. I mean, there was not an empty seat in the house. That was a mega fight. It was for the undisputed Cruiserweight Championship of the world and the Muhammad Ali Trophy. And he dismantled Gassiev. So he was cool as a cucumber. He knows what he's doing. And I think it's a great fight. I think both guys need to stick to their game plan. If they do, it's a great fight. It's a dangerous fight for both fighters.
It's great to see you, David. Thank you very much indeed.
David, we'll be seeing a lot more of you during this fight week.
All right, see you guys soon.